We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Johnny! Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Ball Buddies. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. And as always, Jim's here with us.
I waited my turn this time. Jim here.
That is right. Make sure you go follow us on TikTok at the Big Ball Buddies.
Because we're bald.
Yeah, that we are. Real quick, we have on today's podcast, on today's show, we have a lot of stuff. A lot of in the Big Ball Buddies report.
We have a report now?
Yeah, I just made that up. So.
Oh, that's not me. Oh, this is episode 3 on Tingler.
Episode 3 on Tingler, yes. Hopefully we'll be better. From 9 to 11. Just so if you ever want to watch us on Saturdays, 9 to 11 or 9 to 10-ish.
10-ish.
Yeah, a little after 10. We're on Tingler, TV, but we have some paranormal news stuff, like
spooky ghost stuff.
Some movies like Jeepers Creepers, Children of the Corn. There's a ghost that might drive a bus. Yeah, weird. Today, though, real quick, on some horror news, I went and watched Nope. Nope is out, the new Jordan Peele movie. And it was good. I enjoyed it. Thought it was a good movie.
Hey, let's go see Nope tomorrow. Sorry.
And the twist was good. You'll figure it out eventually when you watch the movie. I enjoyed it. It's a good, as you know, there's Alien. Like, you've seen the spacecraft in the trailer. Yeah, want to believe it kind of looks like that. But there was a movie that's coming out in August called The Invitation. And when's the last time you've seen a good vampire movie? That's the real question.
Twilight.
Some people enjoy that movie. Some people enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jim Jam listened to the audiobook, so he
What the fuck, man? That's some bullshit, man. They should have kept a lot of that in. Anyways.
Yeah, but The Invitation is going to be a new vampire movie coming out at the end of August. I'm interested in it just because it's like the classic vampires, I guess, kind of. But they're on like kind of like a cult thing because it's kind of looks
vampires and cult.
Kind of looks like a cult.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the family, the vampire family, but yet they're, I don't know. You have to go watch the trailer. The Invitation looks pretty interesting.
Is there one leader that's banging all the women?
No,
that's not a cult, man.
It's a family. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I hope
that's what I said. If you're paying attention, you're not paying attention to what I said.
Now, I heard you say the family part, but I'm just saying. Are they artificial family?
I don't know. I haven't watched the movie. Like this movie's coming out at the end of August.
Okay,
I haven't
I'm
seen
asking this question, wondering. Like, I wonder if they're family, or it's just like they all come together because they bit each other.
I don't know, and that's the weird part is the one woman lives somewhere, maybe in New York or something, and she does a DNA test, finds out that she's part of a family in the UK.
Vampires.
I don't know if they all are. To be honest, because they're in like a cult looking thing, because they all wear masks and they go or something.
Are they smoking?
No, that's just what they do when they wear masks. You watch the trailer.
That's how good it's going to be, y'all.
I don't think you was really paying attention. But
I saw someone suck someone's finger.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's blood.
That's how you knew it was blood on the finger.
Shut the fuck up.
That's how you knew there was blood on the woman's finger.
I don't even know where I was going with that.
I don't either.
Me either.
That's how you knew it was vampires, is what he meant to say. But it's interesting. And then the one movie, something about the devil. Pray for the Devil. It's getting an October 28th release. It's about like
Why would you want to pray for him?
But
he abandoned his son.
It's getting an October 28th release. We're moving forward. But it's about like Catholic Church and exorcisms, and the one demon's been following this girl.
Stalking
now
the bitch.
Now she's a nun. Yeah, pretty much stalking because she was in her mom or something. Or she was. That'd be weird. Well, I guess she was at one time.
Say he was in the mom?
She come out of... Anyways. Anyways, I mean, technically she was
fucking intense, yo.
But
it's probably more intense than it needed to be.
Well, I mean, he was possessing the mom at one time, but they're like multiple demons because they've been
gang banged by demons.
Apparently, they've been waiting on. Gang banged by demons. Jesus Christ, literally. But it's getting an October 28th release, and that's around Halloween Kills.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah. But Halloween Kills comes out like 2 weeks, like around like the second week of October, I think. And then Black Adam is coming out the week after that. You're really, if this gets like a large, you're really pushing it in there. Like, like you're trying to fit it into this box.
Ramming in that
you're trying to get it into the box. Yeah. And of horror film.
Was there any foreplay?
I don't know. I mean, the door slams on her, but anyway, stop. This is going off the rails. It's really late when we're recording this, just so we know. But so I just don't know, like, if that's a good time. Like I mean, granted, it's 2 weeks after Halloween Kills, so you're hoping that you're going to get the Halloween audience to come in and watch it. But then again, though, it is around Halloween, like few days before Halloween. A lot of people are going to be doing haunted houses. We'll probably, well, no, that's a really bad time, though. I will say this: the last week of October is a really bad time to do haunted house.
Black cats and goblins and nightwalker ghosts. Hallow spell witches is what we fear most. You may think they scare me, you're probably right. Black cats and goblins on Halloween night. Trick or treat.
Happy Halloween, boils and ghouls. Tonight is the night we find out what Halloween Hollow is all about. Halloween Hollow is Halloween fun for everyone. With 3 scare houses, pumpkin patch, live entertainment, beer garden, corn maze, and much, much more. Halloween Hollow opens October 2022. You scream. We scream. We all scream for Halloween. Visit HalloweenHollowHunt.com for more details.
Because it's going to be so busy.
Whoever owns it probably love it, though.
Yeah, they're going to love it. But if you're an avid haunted house attraction person.
Oh, yeah. Attending conga lines out there.
You need to go earlier in the season. Just a quick tip if you don't do haunted houses a lot. But they're still fun. Anyways. But the Monsters, with it being on Netflix now, that's going to be coming out. Probably around Halloween, too.
You heard that first from us on Tingler Television.
I don't think so, but yeah. First from us. On Tingler Television, yeah, you probably did hear it first from us on Tingler.
Yeah.
Maybe. Somebody else might have said it.
Because Johnny had a good idea to...
Yeah, anyways. So, that stuff's coming out. Sure, like, do you know any more horror movies that are going to be hitting theaters soon? There's more, right? Smile. That's right, Smile.
Yes.
I still don't know what that's about.
Did you just show him something about Smile?
It's the new movie, Smile's coming out.
Producer Amy over here.
Where the Crawdads Sing? Is that a thriller? It's based off of a book. Murder mystery. Oh yeah, it's a murder mystery. That's out now.
Smiles Out?
Where the crawdads sing.
Oh. Isn't that some famous actor in it?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of movies have famous actors. Like I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, I've seen a lot of movies with famous actors in them. Have you seen any movies with famous actors? Probably a few. One or two, just one or two.
Hey,
yeah. How do you like? If you're just an actor in a movie, does that automatically make you famous? Or like,
this is motherfucker.
Or you're just or does it have to be good? Like, what's your definition of famous actors in movies?
Shit the fuck.
I don't know.
That
Reese Witherspoon? I didn't know.
She's from Tennessee. Is she from Tennessee?
Yeah. In Nashville or something. Yeah.
No, she has nothing to do with it. It's Lucy Alibar and Della Owens wrote it, and the director, she might have been a producer.
There's an actress.
Olivia Newman is the director of Where the Crawdads Grew Up Singing. She might be a producer. Let me look.
There was one movie coming out.
Yeah, she's an executive producer.
Oh, so she funded it. There's another movie coming out that's creepy where they're in like a little town. And it's like a nuclear town, you know?
Oh.
And I can't think of what the
Wasn't that the Wrong Turn people made? No, that was what movie was that? I don't remember. Go ahead. Staring at me, making me uncomfortable.
Don't Worry, Darling. Olivia Wilde is directing it. It's a psychological thriller horror movie.
What's the picture?
Coming out September 23rd.
What's the poster look like? Is it that gray thing right there?
This. But they're living in this town, and they don't. The one chick. Sorry, I don't know her name. Florence Pugh. She's in the Black Widow and watch Marvel. They're 1950s housewife who reality begins to crack, revealing a disturbing truth underneath. Yeah, they're in this little town, and it looks pretty good. Like trying to figure out. So it's like a mystery. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to figure out like what's going on for the town. She's figuring stuff out, but yet they don't want you to get out of the town, trapped in it. So there's some horrible shit going on.
And we gonna show you some Southern hospitality.
I'm Craig.
And I'm Adam.
And we're the Holler Kings. Off the charts crazy and
Put some fucking dongs in the movie.
almost like a slasher villain or something.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Oh, playing into those stereotypes. I love it. Thank you for listening.
Yep. Possessed Hello Kitty doll. So hear this. Thieves in Thailand. Thailand. Returned stolen Hello Kitty doll. Suspected of being haunted.
Take it back.
So this is what happened. And if you don't know Thailand, they're the ones of ghost houses.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They have the ghost houses. You need to watch that movie, Ghost House.
Scout Taylor Compton is in it.
Yeah, it's a good movie. But yeah, they have the rich people have ornate ghost houses, and the poor people just have ghost houses, so that when people die, they
You're a shack, motherfucker. For
yeah.
your mail
I mean, it's true. It's true. It's true. But we heard that from somebody that lived in Thailand. You can go listen to that somewhere in the
I think
playlist.
it was the director of the movie.
Yeah, it was. But anyway, so their spirits go into the ghosts, like to the houses. But people in Thailand, like, if you don't believe in ghosts, then you're the weird one. Like, you're odd. But you know what I'm saying? Like here in the United States and other places, is like if you do believe in ghosts, you're kind of an outcast and kind of like, what's wrong with you? Which I don't think anymore. That's not really the case, but that's how it used to be. There's a stigma to it. But in Thailand, that's not the case. Like, everyone believes that there's ghosts. Or majority. Shouldn't say everyone, because there's always going to be someone. But, so, these people, this pair of thieves, man and woman, probably a couple. Imagine they're a couple, right? Because it's man and woman, they're going, yeah, anyway. Normally, I mean, they're a thieving couple.
Fucking Bonnie and
I mean,
Clyde.
I guess people could be like not a couple and go steal stuff together. Be super weird though.
Yeah, meth addicts.
They're probably a couple though.
True.
Like a violent too.
Choking each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beat each other up. They're the ones that get the domestic.
Yes.
Also.
Yes. Oh, Howard's hurt. Nope. We're stopping. Anyways, so they're going to a scrapyard. They break into the scrapyard where this massive Hello Kitty doll is in the back seat of a car. That's rather sizable.
Does it say rather sizable?
Yes, that's what it says.
What's that fucking mean? I want to know if it's the size.
I imagine it's
like the ones that you can get at Walmart for $100 or whatever.
It's probably like the big bear ones, like the 2-foot one.
Oh, so that...
I mean, it's sizable. Like you could see it over. Like if you peered into a fence, you would see it in the back, sitting in the back seat of a car.
Okay.
So
how far away from the fence?
So they pilfer the toy, right? They go in, they break into the Thai scrapyard. The car's been sitting there for weeks, and they steal it.
The car?
No,
or the doll.
It's in a scrapyard. The car's totaled, man.
Oh yeah, I can't take the car.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And so watched it on Tingler, and you can see my facial reaction on that one. But so the scrapyard owner comes back, and it's like the doll's sitting outside of the car, and he's like, "What's going on, guys? What's going on?" So he goes back and he looks on the tape. Come to find out, he sees a couple breaking in. So his dog scared him. He said, "Think about this Hello Kitty doll just snuck up on his head." But anyway, so he looks back and this couple steals this doll, and he's like, "Okay, but why is it outside the car now? Because they took off with it." Well, he keeps watching and fast forwards or whatever, and they bring it back at like 2:30 in the morning.
Fuck this doll.
Yeah, they said, "Fuck this doll." Well, so they end up. It's in the community of Muyang. Anyways, I shouldn't even try to pronounce that because it's just
that's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. But so they come back and they bring it back. Well, they identified the couple, the culprits, and imagine if you do meth in Thailand, you're probably killed. But anyways,
no.
I don't know, dude. I don't know how Thailand works. I don't live in Thailand. I don't know what they were.
Okay.
Like, Jesus. So, the girl said, when they were asked, Thieves explained that after stealing the toy, the one chick, she encountered a shadowy figure of a little girl in her bedroom that night, and really felt the sensation of someone or something choking the life out of her.
Oh, fuck.
So it's so unsettling for the duo. They quickly concluded that the doll was possessed by a spirit.
They just high.
And they brought it back in the hopes that the spirit wouldn't haunt them anymore. But here's the fucked up thing. The doll was in that car because it never got picked up by the family of the girl that died in the car. So it was a head-on collision. She died. And the family never picked up the doll. And it was a birthday present for her.
So it's the little girl and the doll?
I don't know if it was a little girl. It was a girl. I took it as it was the driver of the car.
Oh.
Yeah, been given to the driver of the vehicle before they perished in the crash that totaled the truck.
So the driver of the car
died.
So
and it could have been more like.
Makes sense.
So yeah, so
yeah.
I mean, it could be.
I guarantee. I bet they're gonna make one about it. That's a
could
good
be a horror movie too.
The whole time I was thinking, I was imagining it happening. So I was like, man, we need to see it. And they need to do it right too.
Probably won't though.
Ladies and gentlemen, this here is the Grim Reaper. Join me and Deke and Morty and Professor Gilman on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock on Tingler Television. You better be there, or we'll come and get you.
So, speaking of some paranormal stuff, in Malaysia, a resort threatens to sue a former guest over paranormal activity claim. Yeah. So this guest, reported on the internets, on social media, or somewhere, and that they had been experienced weird stuff during a recent visit to Lotus Desaru Beach Resort and Spa.
That sounds fancy.
Sounds real fancy.
That's $1,500 a night.
And so, what they're claiming that it's false news. The hotel is claiming that it's false news.
What they trying to hide, Johnny?
Well, you don't want them to get out there that your place is on it, because a lot of people won't go.
What now? Play Sonic?
Don't want to go to a place that's haunted.
Oh, place that's haunted.
Like a lot of people.
Sonic. Like, what's this got to do with the video game?
Yeah,
Right.
like you don't want people to think that your place is haunted, because a lot of people won't go.
But then you'll have a lot of people from the paranormal community.
And that would be another problem is then you get a bunch of people that want to go to try to
But
experience
at least
something.
they renting that room to go check it. They said, hey, if you're the owner of the hotel, I'd be them. Like, I'd be down charging extra for that room. And you can come in if you pay this amount. You know, make money off of them. It's an infraction at that point.
So there's some people that had paranormal experiences at the site. One individual remember having the doors of their room randomly locked. They would only open if the person asked to be let in. It's like some vampire shit.
It's vampire ghosts.
And then some of them heard disembodied crying coming from the bathroom that left them hiding beneath their blanket in fright. Because we all know that if a ghost comes at you, or the closet monster,
the fucking closet.
Yeah, the closet monster. The underbed monster, the closet monster.
The aliens in the attic.
Yeah. As long as you're under the covers,
can't fuck with you.
They cannot get you. Or at least your whole body. Your head can be out from underneath the covers.
So if any of your
extremities,
they got you.
They got you.
Damn.
But your head can be out because you got to breathe. Right?
That's the only logic thing.
Yeah, because, I can't put a cover over my head and then re-breathe the recirculated air of my own breath. It's too hot.
Get hot, yeah, you'd be sweating. All that hot air.
Yeah, you'd be sweating. No, I'm just talking about re-breathing hot air, like that I blew out. It's kind of like wearing a mask, but just trying to sleep. And then you get hot underneath the sheet.
And then you start sweating.
Yeah. This is just a waste. Holy shit. Anyways, so don't be going around talking shit about these places without having proof, because they might sue you.
That's fucked.
That is fucked.
Hey guys, I'm Ashers.
And I'm Pat O.
And every Wednesday we talk weird.
It's a weekly podcast bringing you the latest in
cryptozoology,
ufology,
conspiracies,
the occult,
and all the latest in 40 news. Everything from the ooky to the spooky.
It's like Coast to Coast AM for people who fuck.
Search for On Wednesdays We Talk Weird anywhere you get podcasts. See you guys next Wednesday.
But you know what else is fucked? When you go on a fishing trip, like say you go to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Yeah.
You going noodling?
Yeah, this is what happened.
Oh, sure.
You're going to go Oklahoma, you're going to go noodling.
If you don't know what noodling is, go ahead. Tell me, or you want me to?
You can. Yeah, you can.
So, you get into the water like in a river or lake, I guess. River more or less, right?
Yeah.
And these crazy fuckers will comb the bank finding holes. Stick their damn arm or leg in there to get the catfish to bite down on it, and they pull it out with their arm.
Yeah, they call it noodling.
Right.
So as Larry Sanders and Jimmy Naughton were attempting to catch catfish on the South Canadian River with their bare hands, they got into a fight. They got into a fight, and one of them ended up dead.
What?
Yeah.
Who wound up just a tad bit? So there's two people got in a fight, and one of them wound up dead.
Yep, they got into a fight. Best friends out there noodling.
Well, I ain't never going to noodle with you, Johnny.
So Sanders claims they had to kill his buddy. Why did he have to kill his buddy? Because he threatened to summon Bigfoot to come and hurt him.
Such motherfucker.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep, old Jimmy Naughton threatened to summon old Bigfoot to come and hurt old Larry. Now, Larry wasn't having that shit, man. He wasn't going to have that shit. He was not going to get fucking killed by Bigfoot. So to keep him, to shut him up from summoning him, he hit him over the head and he strangled him.
Wow. Dude was deathly afraid of Bigfoot, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he told all this all to the police. As the police walked up, he heard him over telling the story to some kinfolk that he had killed him and stuff, and then told them the story. And reportedly, it appeared that Larry was intoxicated of some sort, was on some sort of substance. Now that probably was meth. That probably was meth. Yeah, right. That must have been. Yeah. So that's fucked up. You know what's also fucked up? Some of the new Taco Bell line of food.
Yeah.
So I try it right here.
Went to Taco Bell today. Got the spicy cheesy double stuffed burrito. Let's try it out. I got the spicy one, didn't I? When did I receive that? I guess I didn't get the spicy one. Oh, I did. It's alright. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm pretty sure I said spicy. That had 0 jalapenos in it. Pretty disappointed in that. Got the Cantina avocado ranch chicken taco thing. Wow. Guys, look where the impression, can you see that? The impression that the chicken strip didn't even go all the way across. Look. That's a fail. I mean, just a lame ass chicken strip. Look, I got this whip. Guess that's got coconut in it. Mango whip. I guess it's supposed to have coconut in it. But the hack on this one is, hold on, it's to add Diablo sauce. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I added 2 packs of Diablo sauce. I'm not sure if you can kind of see. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. You don't really taste the Diablo sauce, but you get the heat from it. I can taste it a little bit now, but yeah, that's really good. Do the Diablo sauce with the mango whip. I did 2 in this. This was a little $1 one. All the other new stuff, it's okay. I mean, it's edible, but I don't know. Shout out to the person that put all these napkins in my bag. It's like the endless handkerchiefs that mad magicians do. Like, look at it. I just kept pulling and pulling.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Did you see that chicken wrap that I just showed you? If you gotta watch the video.
That lady of a chicken tender.
It was half the fucking tortilla. Like, you could at least put 2 chicken strips on there to make it full.
They put some chicken bites on
That son bitch had so much lettuce on it, which I'm not opposed to lettuce.
This motherfucker over here.
Not opposed to lettuce. It's good, but
yeah, lettuce tastes like dirt.
It's crunchy water.
Crunchy water.
Yeah, but that was disappointing. The Cantina chicken strip taco, disappointing.
What didn't you get? The one and
the double beefy cheesy crunch burrito. I said spicy. That's on me. I'll take the blame for that.
Put the blame on me.
Because I looked at the screen and she said, "Is everything correct?" And I said, "Yeah." But I know I said I would like, when I pulled up, she said, "Order when you're ready." I said, "I would like a spicy double beef, whatever burrito." It's $2. There was no jalapenos on it.
Motherfucker.
And I put Diablo sauce on it. Diablo sauce isn't good. Don't taste good.
You mixed it in some.
So I got the mango whip. You seen it in the video. I put too much Diablo sauce. I lied on that. I didn't lie. I thought it was good at the time. But you only need 1 pack in there. But anyways, yeah, pretty disappointing. So
hope you enjoyed that. If you want to get these new videos of us on TikTok,
yeah, speak up, buddy.
Go,
speak up.
It was listening fun.
Speak up.
Why?
Because you should. Anyway, so you go on TikTok, watch the Big Bob Buddies, follow us, like us,
daily videos,
subscribe to us, share us.
All right.
Yeah, daily videos on most of the time. So yeah, please do that, or go follow us on Instagram, the Big Bob Buddies, as well.
Twitter also. We got Twitter.
Yes, we do have Twitter. We have Twitter. Did you know we have Twitter? We're blowing through these. So we have a video here of a ghost.
Oh shit, I got a video.
It's driving a bus. So here it is. Watch this. So it's burning. This is in New Zealand. Uh-oh. Huh?
Dude, I'm legit terrified. That was creepy.
He's like, I burned them trees, and we're gonna burn these motherfucking trees.
Holy shit, y'all. That is terrifying.
It's like a horror film.
It's like a horror film.
That was great. Oh my.
Yeah, but that's it. That was the video. I mean, because the video is like 13 minutes long, so.
Oh, they just watch it?
Yeah, they just watched the thing burn, I guess. But so this is in Ramadi Beach. As a brother-in-law or somebody. Wait, is that a brother? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, the bus. You hear it. The lights cut off. You hear it start, and more likely, that was just the fire burning and the starter and the solenoid just kind of melting together.
Yeah.
So it started it or whatever. But still.
Pretty creepy, though.
Yeah, because it rolled right toward where the guy was standing. It's like, yeah, bitch, watch this. I didn't kill your ass in this van. And I'm coming after you now, fucking Final Destination shit, but I'm a weak-ass Final Destination ghost. So I can only make this sumbitch move really slow. So if you would stand still, fuck you move. Don't move. Nah, fuck.
Can't steer this motherfucker.
So he just keeps beeping the horn, you know?
Damn it, don't ring.
Yeah, dude. Son of a bitch. Fuck your tree. Fuck your tree.
That bitch to the ground.
So yeah. And then we have another video.
Not back to the video.
Yeah. Of some orbs cluster filmed in Canada. Yep, that's it.
This video?
Yeah, I'm not sure how long this video is. I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't want to watch all of it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to try to. Okay, it starts at. Now watch this. In the back, look.
Saw something. He's zooming in. Oh, look at that.
Flashy. It's moving. It's not moving fast as a plane. So.
Oh wow.
That's pretty good. Like.
Yeah, but it's not shaky. Well, I don't know what they're recording now.
This is somebody's brother-in-law that filmed it. I don't either. Where are they recording? What are they doing?
What are they doing? I think they could quit recording.
They got Bigfoot down there? Probably just looking, not holding a... Oh,
there it is.
3 of them. Stop moving. Stop fucking moving.
What are you doing? Oh, he's looking... Oh, there they are.
Yeah, and they're just appearing and disappearing. Like, is that clouds around them? Oh. Is that dust down there?
I think it's clouds because it looks like they're on a mountain. Where was this at? In Oklahoma?
Canada.
Oh, Canada. What the fuck am I talking?
No, this one's in Canada. It doesn't really say where. Alberta's Brazil Dam. I don't speak French, so I don't know.
Well, that's still going. Oh, slowed down.
Okay, yeah. Slow down and zoomed in. Now. Oh, that's a fucking horrible picture.
Yeah.
Now, this was posted to Reddit. And one of the theories are that it could be birds. Like from a distance and just the way the light it's hitting them, like, you know, big seagulls or something. I don't know what kind of big white birds those are out in Canada by a dam. But a goose. I don't know. This is just what people are theorizing that it could be. That it's birds and just the way that the angle and the sunlight's hitting them. Because if you do look, it kind of looks like there's wings.
Oh, yeah, on that first.
Yeah, like it kind of does. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some albino eagles. Yeah, and it's the angles and everything. Yeah. Which is wild. So, what do you think it was? Did you watch the video?
Some reflective ass birds.
Yeah, that's true too. So, we have some Jeepers Creepers news.
Speaking of fun, I'll just...
Yeah. Is there a trailer for this?
Yeah.
And we're going to react to this trailer. Might as well. We've been reacting to a trailer every week.
You ever heard of the Creeper?
Every 23rd years.
A local legend, right?
The Creeper comes back every 23 years.
Then what?
That's pretty shitty CGI.
Can't believe I let you drag me to this.
This is the Coachella of cosplay.
It is time for our Creeper Draw! Our grand prize is an escape room for 2. Creeper theme. Come on, you two.
Are you sure this is where we're supposed to be?
We'll be out there in no time.
I don't know, guys. We got
What the hell is that?
It's coming.
coming. It's coming.
Oh shit! See it come out the wall.
No, I already expected it to come out the wall. So, what did you think? This is a reboot. That has no ties to any of the other movies.
So it's like standalone?
Yeah, it's breaking away from the controversy
of the director.
Yeah, the director of the other ones. So
they're just
September release. We're talking about movies being released this year, so it's getting to September. There's a lot of movies coming out.
Yeah.
Jesus, people have waited for years.
Did it say if this one's going to theaters? It is, right?
Theatrical release in September, limited. Well, so I wonder what streaming service will be picking this up. So I don't know who's going to pick this up. More likely, probably limited theaters, VOD. Eventually get picked up on a streaming service. What'd you think of it? It's okay.
So Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment on Screen Media.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. So
it's a book, wasn't it?
Chicken Soup for the Soul was like a religious book, right? Yeah, it was religious. Yeah. Blah.
The Screen Media has a bunch of different movies.
I imagine it does. So what did you think? Do you think it'll be any good? Let us know in the comments or somewhere what you think it'll be.
I'm thinking it will be because it has a whole different feel. Like it felt kind of different than because I guess it was taking place inside a building, and I don't think on the original ones we saw that.
They're always outside.
Yeah.
I think I watched the third one. Part of it. The CGI was a little.
That was the
one?
That
was a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking garbage.
Yeah. The first two were pretty decent though. Even the second one was pretty good.
I almost liked the second one better.
Yeah, the second one was even really good.
Yeah, it happened right after or something.
So there's that.
Welcome back, everyone, to another installment of Greggy Death's Triple Threat. Today I'm going to talk about the 13th studio album by legendary band Cradle of Filth. So Existence is Futile, of course, is an appropriate title for any Cradle of Filth album because, of course, they're a little gothy. What do you even know about goth, anyway? Who the fuck are you? I'm Goth Greg. Ignore that guy. So let's get back to this. So some of you may have kind of lost interest in Cradle of Filth somewhere along their massive career, but I can tell you this album goes right back to the black metal, extreme metal roots, and it is fucking incredible. And why am I talking about it on a horror show? Well, besides the obvious association of Cradle of Filth with horror, this album features 2 intros by Doug Bradley. Look, I'm going to go ahead and do the book this week because other Greg doesn't know what the shit he is talking about, okay? My selection is the brutally morbid and depressing Wasp Factory. It's about a kid, a boy, or whatever he is, who like kills people when he's like 6 or 8 or 9 or whatever. And he does it because these fucking wasps in this clock tell him to, or whatever. Does it even fucking matter? No, it doesn't matter. Like that fucking Cradle of Filth album said, existence is futile anyway, and this is all fucking dumb. Okay, so there you go. If you like to read, why don't you just go read The Wasp Factory? Well, let's follow up that depressing shit with my game of the week. And this is a fucking amazing one. It's called Stray. And look, you play as a fucking cat. Look at him. He's doing cat shit. He's walking across that little beam like a fucking cat. Look at him. He's walking on the ledge. Got a little backpack on. And it's fucking adorable. Okay? Look, this game doesn't need to be complicated. It doesn't need to be fucking Dark Souls. It's just you're a fucking cat. You do cat things, right? You can jump up on ledges and knock off pots and shit. And that's amazing. You can scratch up rugs. There's robots and there's like some deep, meaningful story, but who gives a shit? Go check it out. That'll do it for this week's installment. Check you out next time for Greggy Death's Triple Threat.
Children of the Corn remake comes out this fall.
Of course it does. They're shooting for it.
So-
it's going to be a packed fuck. It's going to be a horror fall, huh? What do you think?
It looks like there's going to be a lot of
movies,
horror movies, a lot of movies just in general. Like, but so the film finished. Even with the film finished, COVID caused release problems. So it come out in 2 theaters in the South. It didn't manage to secure a proper release date. Anvil Entertainment, it has a release date set for this fall. So it come out, but COVID kind of killed it.
The Jeepers Creepers?
Children of the Corn, buddy.
Oh, shit.
We have moved on. I don't know what this one's going to be, though, because...
I guess they started filming before COVID. And
this is a straight up remake.
Yeah.
So it's not even really a reboot. Like, they're remaking the original film. For now. For now times. For 2020. 2019.
Oh, they're just they're setting it in the water.
Yeah. So, I don't know. This is for the new generation. The new generation of kids that likes better special effects. It's not even really, though, like CGI, I guess, but really, if it's not practical effects, it won't be as good. Because if you do a lot of CGI blood and all that bullshit, it's never as good. Like, never. Well, man, I can't say never, but it's just not as good as a practical effect where it looks really good on film. You think that it's real. I love that. So, Children of the Corn remake. I didn't like Corn. I'll just tell you that. Like, Corn scared me as a kid. Watching these stupid ass movies. Actually, not even just these movies. Children of the Corn movies. It's just like horror movies in general. When they have the cornfield.
Yeah.
There's always some fucking killer out there. I think my parents have lived across from a cornfield.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah. So imagine coming home when you're drunk at night.
You hearing something out there?
In high school. Yeah. And you're like, oh, fuck.
Might be a bright moon night.
Yeah.
And the wind slightly blows. And
yeah. Yeah.
Nice fall.
There's one night, man, I got so drunk I had to go over there and puke in the ditch, so. Yeah. Drank way too much Jim Beam that night. Happened quite a bit back then.
How old are you?
16, 17.
Your mom's lived there for quite a while. Huh?
Yeah, they've been there for quite a while. Yeah. We go out. I always get a pint of Jim Beam. So you drink Jim Beam, share it with people, and drink a lot of beer, and then smoke some other stuff. And then once you smoke a cigarette, then you get sick.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's how it always went. Yeah. Fucking yeah, always. Yeah.
Damn.
Nasty ass cigarettes. Ugh. If you smoke, nothing against you, but move on.
So yeah, I guess we gotta check this out. This might be pretty decent.
Might be. I don't know. Maybe. If that's a picture of the
You think
cast,
it's a PG-13 movie or R-rated? I guess would it be hard to make an R-rated movie with teenagers? I guess not. But maybe the actors aren't teenagers. I don't know. They look pretty young right there, don't they?
some of them look real young.
So okay, my bad. I guess so. Stripper movies have like daughters, so they have them in there.
Wait, Children of the Corn remake from 2009. Yeah. So, like, what is this movie called? Children of the Corn 2020 film. Why is there no
IMDb?
There it is. It's rated R. The Children of the Corn is rated R. What?
Oh, the girl got red hair. Oh, it's just like fucking red, not like orange hair. Well, let's check that out now. Make that a movie of the week.
And I guess when it's already come out in 2020, it's got a 4.2. So, but it got a really small release, so who knows?
Yeah.
So, speaking of releases, there will be, if you watch Mortal Kombat on HBO, there will be a sequel to Mortal Kombat. But more likely this will go straight to theaters and won't release directly to HBO like the last one did, theaters and HBO. That's when they were doing the... But it's the reason why I bought or got HBO was because they were doing straight to streaming releases on these bigger movies. And it really got me to, like, oh yeah, HBO, that's great.
The original, the Mortal Kombat, the newest one, that's a pretty damn good movie.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. A lot of people didn't like it.
So I'm pretty excited to see a part 2 because then we'll get to see Johnny Cage.
Yeah. And it's an origin story, so they're kind of learning the characters a little bit. Some of the characters, though, did get killed off really quickly. But all around, I didn't mind the new Mortal Kombat movie. I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. So, maybe this one will be good. I don't know. What do you think? You going to watch it? Did you watch the original one?
The original, like the first remake?
No, the one that
there's
that
2.
I know there are.
The second one was
garbage.
Yeah.
It's like Street Fighter. Remember the Street Fighter movie?
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, it's so bad. They're like trying to do like video game movies that we did not have the technology to even attempt some of the stuff. But I mean, I guess you got to try.
Yeah. Oh man, especially the original Mortal Kombat. Yeah. But when it first come out,
the original was okay.
But when it first come out, dude, we fucking flocked to the theaters.
And plus, you was a lot younger.
Oh, it looked
and
great.
The video game, you love playing the video game, so you had a nostalgic feel.
What'd you play it on?
Oh, Sega.
Yeah.
Blood Code. Come on.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah, come on, man.
Well, that was the game system.
Well, because I think it was cheaper.
Make it?
No, I think Sega was cheaper.
So a lot more people
than
had
the Super Nintendo.
Oh, Sony killed it.
No, not Sony. I'm just saying. I think
who made
Nintendo.
No, I'm talking about who made Sega's own.
Sega made, yeah.
Oh,
but I think that's the reason why we ended up with Sega.
Oh yeah,
because my parents, we had a regular Nintendo.
But
we was years late. But we was years late to get a Nintendo. Like, because my parents didn't have a whole lot of money, so it was mine and my brother's.
I'd rather have a Sega Genesis.
So we got the Sega, the Sonic the Hedgehog. I almost said Sonic the Sex.
Sonic the Sex Hog.
But then Mortal Kombat come out, and it was just like
stole the show, didn't it?
Yeah, up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B. Wait, no, that's something else, ain't it?
I don't know, but then you hear that no, get over here, and then you have, and all that is just like, it was so bad.
Yeah, and so
but
I'm
so good.
Forget any other good game on fucking
But
Sega.
back then, that was great technology.
But the problem though is a Super Nintendo would have been really cool because of Mario Kart.
Yeah,
the first Mario Kart.
Dude, how many hours did you play Mario Kart?
Well, I didn't get to play it a lot because I didn't have a Super Nintendo. So the only time I really got to play it was when I went over to a friend's house. But the Nintendo 64, when that son of a bitch come out, man.
Oh, I could just hear the red light.
And Mario 64, and I was like, the fuck, a 3D game? What? Like, I'm trying to use this joystick, and I'm like... And of course, I never beat that game.
It was so huge.
But 007, GoldenEye.
That's probably
I got that game.
Oh, everybody was killing that one, huh?
I've said this many times. I murdered motherfuckers on there. You couldn't play 1v1 on me. Like I murdered. People wouldn't play me.
Damn.
Like I'd go to a friend's house where they'd have fucking like big groups of people. This is years later, and we'd be over there smoking, chiefing, and and they're like, "No, man, you can't play." Are we doing 3 versus 1? I said, "That's great. That gives me 2 extra people to fucking murder." I'd run through there. Oh man, yeah. I had the RCP 90s or whatever they were. I'd be civilian number 2. I figured out and just aim a little high for the head. I'd run through them bitches just mowing people down.
God.
Oh God, it was fun. I did beat that game though. That's one of the cool games. Anyway, so yeah, that's reminiscent about. I got a bunch of stories.
Well, tell some more, man. Hell. Story time with John.
Oh, here's a good story. So me and my friends, we used to sneak out a lot. A whole lot. I'm not sure if I told this story.
Pretty young.
Yeah, that's what the police found out. That's what the police called us. But so we was out, and this was when we was older, like 15, around maybe 16, probably 16, really close. Yeah, because we was in high school. And my buddy, dumbass, took some fucking pills he found in his mom's medicine cabinet that were old as fuck. And we just walk around smoking cigarettes just around the neighborhoods. And he started feeling sick. So we shouldn't have been doing this, but so we ding-dong ditched the house. And we'd hit these people all the time. All the time. If you ever hear this guy knows. This fucking guy knows. You know who they are. I'll tell you after we get off. I don't want to say it on here. It was behind Dairy Queen in the town, but where Dairy Queen used to be. We don't have a Dairy Queen anymore. You know who it is. So they had 2 daughters. Yeah. And so this guy, he was a runner. Like you'd see him run through town.
Oh.
The dad would. And we'd hit that place. But we didn't just knock one time.
Oh, y'all brave.
Oh, yeah. Well, the second time. And hold on. Real quick. We was walking around a cul-de-sac. Somebody had a little trailer in their yard. So we pulled it out into the middle of the road. It wasn't even a cul-de-sac. It was like a loop around the one street over behind Dairy Queen where like a U shape on the road, like you go around the whole, it's 2 roads, but it's all connected. So we pulled it out into the road. This is what, lock your cars, lock up your shit. I'm telling you. Kids don't get out like they used to. There's some kids that do in certain areas. They still do. But, yeah. But, so we pulled that out, and then we went over to the next street over. We did that, and we was running, and I dipped to the right. The other kids dipped to the left, and my friend was too sick, and he got caught.
He telling everybody?
No. Hell no.
Yeah, bro, that's good.
No, there ain't no snitching. But the cops come eventually. Now we see, and I'm hiding, and then I look over. There's one of my buddies, and he's behind a barbecue pit. Like they had a brick barbecue pit. I tell you, we're in the back of people's fucking yards at 10:30 at night.
So scary.
No, like because we didn't worry because these motherfuckers are sleeping. You don't know what goes on outside of your house. Like for real. Now we got cameras everywhere. You would know, but back in the day, guarantee you didn't fucking hear us. You did not hear us in your yard. We'd be sitting on people's swings underneath their fucking carports. Hanging out. I'm telling you.
Golly.
I'm telling you, when I lock my fucking car doors. Lock your fucking garages doors. Lock your shit because people you ain't as as light of a sleeper as you think you are. But so and I see, oh dude, I'm just gonna call his name right there. And I go walk over to him. We behind barbecue pit, and the fucking cops roll up. And then the cop goes in, and we see my buddy walking out with him. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Of course, you have the cop patrol. But yeah, man, I'm telling you. And we just over there like, fuck, dude. And the other friends, they ran the right way. Because when they ran to the left, you'd hit a yard, and it would get you to the other street where you could get over out of that neighborhood. Well, I went right to hide, so we were stuck in the neighborhood still.
Yeah.
But because the other guy's house was like a street over that our friends were staying the night at. But yeah, I got a lot of crazy stories, man. Like running from the cops and stuff. Like, it's fun. Like we had some good times. I don't think a lot of people believe all of my stories. We did some stupid stuff.
I believe them.
I mean, stupid. So
yeah, I know what you mean. Now I've experienced some crazy shit.
Yeah,
I got fucking shot. So
and you got to think, like, back in the early '90s and mid '90s, latchkey kids. I mean, that's the generation of latchkey kids. From the '70s, latchkey, where parents be working, you got a key hidden, and you go and you're in your house, and then your parents are working all the time, so they go to bed early because they fucking worked that day hard. They've been up early. They work, 9-10 hours a day, so they're asleep, and you sneak out, and you raise yourself. They don't really ask you questions, like how you doing, which my parents did, but they weren't as involved, like schoolwork. It's just, you have to make good grades. That was it. Don't fail. But they didn't ask you
if you were doing your
or they didn't check to make sure. They'd ask, like, do you? Oh yeah, I'm doing.
As long as they don't hear nothing from the teachers at the school, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, and now this generation, I don't know if it's from them not having interaction. But the kids nowadays are not independent because the parents are really on top of them. They don't trust them going out because it's probably because what you did as a kid. You was fucking up and doing shit crazy.
Hell no, I know exactly what you're gonna go fucking do.
And now you got this phone, this little tracking device on them everywhere they go that you can call. Why didn't you pick up your phone? Thank God we didn't have cell phones. For my parents to call me when they wanted me to come inside. Street lights come on is when you went inside.
They beat me.
I didn't have we weren't wealthy. She got paid. That's wealthy people and stuff. $5 a month. So that's what that was.
Did y'all ever two-way? Right when they start first texting?
Sprint.
Yeah, it was a two-way thing where you can text with.
Oh, no, man. I didn't have no money.
It's a two-way beeper. I think only rappers had it.
No, the only thing I had was when I became an adult, I was able to buy a cell phone.
What was your first cell phone?
It was a Sanyo.
Oh, a flip phone?
Yeah.
I guess that was all it was out at that time. Yeah, we got to experience cell phones starting. Wow. Did you use it
Bag
much?
phone.
Or you want to get in there just to call from holy fuck, I'm calling you from the car, and it probably cost you like $2 a minute or some crazy shit. God,
back in the day when you call 1-800 numbers that cost you $1.99 a minute to get a tip for a video game or so that you could hear New Kids on the Block.
Oh yeah, they were 1-900. Oh, I don't know. We're not talking about those. The sex lines.
Oh yeah,
1-900 numbers.
They're still out there.
What?
I'm pretty sure they are. I imagine that all you'd have to do is like you just dial something stupid like that you'd hear, and it would be it.
Oh, we would like for like the porn. I would go ahead and say we would have like 1-900 fat.
Yeah,
and it works.
That's what I'm saying. Like any kind of perverted number that you could come up with, it would work. But they even had the psychic hotlines.
Oh, Chloe.
Like Chloe was one of them, but even before that, I believe like she become national. But there's so much. Like, what do you remember as a like nostalgia back in the day. Like it's just crazy, like how things were before cell phones and the internet.
You know what made me excited when I'd go like around Halloween when I go to McDonald's when they would give you the plastic pails.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore, do they? Yeah, like, you get like the ghost one. I always wanted the white ghost one.
Yeah, you get the pail, and that's what your meal come in. That was your Happy Meal.
Yeah, and the pumpkin one's real cool too. Then they had the witch one, right?
You remember the commercials? So they had the burglar,
the hamburger. Yeah.
Yeah, all the ones that look like fucking death traps. Hey,
that was Burger King.
Telehomer, McDonald's.
Yeah, Burger King had one of them outside their place.
Hey, but they look like torture devices. Though.
Oh man, and you get in one of them fucking like little domes because we had one at Polish Street that you could climb into that was like a spaceship. It's the middle of summer.
Hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck. Hot.
People didn't care about us back then. They just let us...
Metal slides, hot as fuck. But you didn't care. Like you sliding down it, man.
Oh man.
And then you didn't have anything soft to land on.
Dude,
it was a pit of dirt. With water.
My kid in kindergarten busted their head open with the merry-go-round, hit a big rock.
What about going skate round?
No, I busted my head open in first grade at College Street, walking on the balance beam, and I had no clue what I hit. Busted the back of my head open. No clue.
Is that the thing that the beam was barely sticking above the ground?
Yeah, it wasn't even high, but they had like 3 levels on theirs, and I was walking on it, and I fell, and then I was standing there, and then felt the back of my head, and then I was bleeding, and then I started crying like a little bitch.
Bars.
Oh, then we had the pull-up bars, and this was the dumbest thing.
Flip upside down.
No, they had like the bars where they hang, but they had a place where you could jump from. Like there's another like playground instrument. So we'd be like, all right. So you jump from here, you grab the pull-up bar, and you try to hold on. How many times did people not hold on? You'd hit. Whew.
Knock the breath out of it.
Yeah.
See,
so many times. No, it was from the pull-up bars to the monkey bars.
Oh, they were just jump. They were just asking for you to do.
Like you climb up on that fucking thing and you try to jump over to the other one or something. Dude, that's crazy.
And you have them.
And go and face planting.
Yeah. You have the crazy ones that climb up on top of it and walk across the monkey bars.
Well, that's what she climbed on top of it and tried to flip off of it.
Oh yeah.
Like, hold on. No way.
When you instantly hear that sound when they do hit this.
Oh yeah, it was instantly.
Sand all up in it.
Yeah. Hardcore.
Yeah,
God, man.
I had big blisters. I wear them all the time for it.
You eventually got calluses, didn't you? Hey.
Old monkey bars, but we'd be out back playing tackle football where we only supposed to be playing 2-hand touch. We'd get out of the side of the teachers. All the boys would.
What about what's done turned into this 80s, 90s, but actual malls?
Oh, malls, yeah.
They were so fun.
Yeah.
We
I went
always
to the mall.
River.
Hickory
Bellevue. I lived in Bellevue for a while. We always went to Bellevue Mall.
I didn't even know Bellevue had a mall.
But yeah, it did. It was close to the interstate. But I don't know what they did to it now.
I don't know.
Dude, wouldn't it be cool to own a mall?
No.
We
broke.
No, I'm talking about just to live in it, like buy a mall to live in it.
God damn! Could you imagine the electric bill on a mall?
Yeah, lottery.
Just solar panels on that bitch nowadays.
Yeah, but I went to the mall recently and it was lame.
There probably wasn't enough stores in it. Are you talking about Stones River?
Yeah.
Oh well,
it's pretty sad.
I don't.
Still a cookie shop.
Well, everything's like even the one in Tullahoma. It's outdoor.
Snickerdoodle. That's the first time I ever heard what a snickerdoodle was when we went to the mall and they had cookies that were snickerdoodles and everybody's like snickerdoodles were so good, snickerdoodles, and I'm like, fuck, goddamn cookie, man.
When we go to the food court, my every day
Sbarro pizza,
and then there was a machine beside the store beside it that had the ices. I get a huge slice of pepperoni pizza and.
I already knew you would just say Sbarro pizza.
Is that how you say it, Sbarro?
Yeah, Sbarro.
I always called it Sbarro.
But you got to say Sbarro, like Sbarro, like sparrow, but Sparrow, but it was a B. Sbarro.
They're still around, aren't they?
Yeah, they actually were the biggest pizza chain in the whole United States because they were in all these malls, and then all the malls started failing.
That's
Speaking of pizza, man, you know what I could really go for right now is a stop sign pizza, the Mexican one. Yeah, man, damn. Anyways, so let us know what your favorite times as a child was, if you will. It'd be interesting to hear.
You don't think no one's going to say the 30s, do you?
And hit us up on the voicemail, 931-325-9755. And let us know what you're reminiscing about some good old days with us.
You can do it anonymously. That's the word.
And you can talk about like what you think about the movies that are coming up, or if you got like that we were talking about today, or you could say like paranormal, like
story,
like good story, like an experience, and just unexplained.
What if we invite them to tell us a creepy story?
Yeah, tell us a creepy story, I guess.
It don't have to be real.
Yeah, it needs to be real.
It don't have to be.
It needs to be.
Yeah, it needs.
It needs to be real. And are you looking forward to Halloween season? Haunted attractions. It's coming up, man. We're a month and a half away, and haunted houses are going to be haunted.
Nope. This September.
Yeah. Second week of September, haunted attractions will be opening.
Yeah.
So we're like 2 months away. Less than 2 months.
Getting to like, yeah, we're excited because we're going to Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes.
It's going to be awesome.
So we will be attending that this fall. It's going to be fun.
So you
look out for that.
Yeah, if you're watching our TikToks or our Instagram, any of our social media, you will see pictures, and maybe we'll go live from those places.
Possibly.
Walking around.
It's going to be fun. We're going to hopefully, we'll get some foods. It's expensive there, so.
Very.
But Halloween Horror Nights will have some food stuff. We will probably try something there. I don't drink alcohol, so it's known for a lot of cocktails. It's like a really adult themed area. You know what I mean? Like you can bring kids, but it's late night, so it's gonna be fun. Let us know if you've ever been. Appreciate you listening. Just thank you a lot.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you tuning into the Tingler Television.
Yes. Trash Talk up next.
Yep. So yeah, that's all we got, John. We out.
Peace.
Now it's time to say goodbye to the Basement Guys again. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Or that is, spooks and spells. Take your shirt off. Y'all come back now, you hear?